Letter E. We've got two transformations happening. The first one being that we're going to move this figure. We're going to translate it left 5 and up 1. So for all 5 of them, I'll do one of them here. For all 5 of them, all 4 points, sorry, we're going to move left 5. So starting at R, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's left 5 and up 1. So there is our new R. You're going to do the same thing for the Q. Here's our new Q. Left 5, up 1. We're going to do the same thing for the S. Left 5 and up 1. And the same thing for the P. So here's our new S, here's our new P. So here is our translated. We moved the location. That's what a translation is. We moved the location from one place to another. And now we're going to reflect over the line y equals 1. So again, if you don't know what the line y equals 1 looks like, then take this in Desmos. But it's a little bit crooked, but you get the idea here. There's the line y equals 1. And now what we want to do is we want to draw the reflection over it. So we're counting the distance away. For instance, P is 1 space away from the purple line. So here's our new P on the other side. It's 1 space away. Same thing with the S. S is 1 space away from the purple line on the other side. 1 space away from the purple line. R is 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away from the purple line. So on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away from the purple line. And Q is going to be the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4 spaces away. So on the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. And here is our transformation with a little bit of disorientation in the picture. Letter F, a rotation of 270 degrees counterclockwise about the origin. And then we're going to have to reflect over the x-axis. So we need to know the rule for reflecting 270 degrees. And the rule is that we flip and change the second sign. So before we get there here, we need to identify what our ordered pairs are. And J is 2, negative 4. K is 3, negative 4. L is 3, negative 1. And M is 2, negative 1. Again, what we're going to do, we're going to flip. And we're going to change the second sign. So 2 is going to become negative. We're going to flip and change the second sign. So that 3 is going to become negative. We're going to flip and change the second sign. And we're going to flip and change the second sign. And now that we've got that, that's going to be our first transformation on here. And we're going to draw those 4 points on our graph over here. Negative 4, negative 2. That's our new J. Negative 4, negative 3. There's our new K. Negative 1, negative 3. Negative 1, negative 3. Let's try one more time. Negative 1, negative 3 is our new L. And negative 1, negative 2 is our new M. But remember, that's just the rotation of 270 degrees counterclockwise. Now what we have to do is we have to reflect over the x-axis. The thing is, oftentimes on these problems here, the x and the y-axis are labeled, as this one is. Here's our x-axis, and we're going to count. If I start with the point J, J is 2 spaces away from that pinkish purple line. Here's our new J. K is 1, 2, 3 spaces away from the pinkish purple line. So here's our new K. M is 2 spaces away. So on the other side, it's 2 spaces away, and L is 3 spaces away. So on the other side is our L. And here is our completed transformation of both the 270 counterclockwise and the reflection over the x-axis.